Hi, I'm County Supervisor Yxstian Gutierrez of the 5th District in the County of Riverside. And one of the reasons why I started this program is because I really do care about our community. I was a school teacher for 14 years, helping many students that needed that second chance. And then I became a council member and then a mayor for 7 years. The Second Chance program is an opportunity where we help students get back on their feet, and we also provide them with employment opportunities. For example, we would help subsidize the wages for our young people at $16 an hour, 20 hours per week, and we help place them in individual jobs. It's really a great opportunity for justice-involved youth to get that opportunity to get back on their feet so that way we can lower the recidivism rate. There were many reasons why we started this program. One of the reasons was a personal story. One of my students was justice involved. And he reached out to me and asked me about programs that the County of Riverside has in helping youth get back on their feet and receive employment. At that time, we didn't have any types of program like that. So I wanted to see if we can do something to help youth like that. So I reached out to our Chief Probation Officer, Chris Wright, and we came up with this opportunity to really be impactful in helping our young people.
Hello, my name is Christopher H. Wright. I'm Chief Number 12 for the Riverside County Probation Department. And I've always thought of probation in a small way as doing God's work, because it's giving somebody an opportunity that comes to you that's been broken down and out at this particular time, and you're building them back up. You're giving them a second chance. You're providing opportunity. You're providing work set. You're providing skills. You're providing therapy. You're providing whatever that person needs to get back on track and get back on their feet. And the Second Chance program is exactly that type of program, because that's one of the biggest components we've always emphasized is the employment piece of it. The Second Chance program provides that opportunity for families to close the gaps with employment, and provides opportunity for youth to be able to take care of themselves and stand independent. You know, we can heal the body, we can heal the mind, and we can continue to work on that, but yet at the same time, I still need to be able to feed myself, provide for myself. And you need employment. Sometimes you need extra funds to be able to do that. So that's what I believe in. And when I see the Second Chance program providing those opportunities, it is great, because we're doing the work on this end to provide the other skill sets, because it's not over. You still have to heal the whole body, the mind, the body, the soul, but yet at the same time, I need to provide for myself. And that's the Second Chance program.
Well, one of the things I learned in government is that sometimes when you have an idea and you want to put that into action, it's actually a complex issue sometimes, because you have to look at the whole logistics of it. How do you do your recruitment? What's the criteria? Who will actually administer the program for us? And this is why we are very grateful to have CFLC, who is actually administering this program on behalf of the County of Riverside. It's a very complex process, but so many different steps took place to actually finally get this program launched.
I'm Mary Jo Ramirez. I'm the Executive Director of California Family Life Center. From start to finish, our youth employment program is reaching out into the community for our young people that have fallen through the cracks for employment opportunities. And so we're doing an outreach, and we are working with Supervisor Gutierrez's office in reaching out in the community of getting these young people connected. For example, the Second Chance grant is a grant where we're partnering with probation, and we're helping those young people that normally get overlooked for employment opportunities to be able to come into the program and to gain the experience. Do you remember your first job? Who gave you the opportunity to walk into the workforce? And who was the individual that really gave you the chance to once again be connected, to employment and opportunity that provides a good wage as well as a career pathway? Oh, we would love to have as many businesses as involved. They just need to reach out to us. We'll go through our worksite agreement. With this program, workers' comp liability, all of those concerns are covered through the opportunity of partnering with California Family Life Center and with what Supervisor Gutierrez has set up to make sure that those employers are supported while they're working with these young people in these programs. I'm amazed every day about our young people that show up. They show up every day once they're involved. For them, there's been a lot of disconnect from things, and so they're here and they're very proud to be a part of a program that provides that employment, career pathway, and education for them. We had one young man, Jonathan, who was in the Second Chance grant that had been involved in the system in a variety of ways, and we've watched the transformation of his life and leading to employment. We've had Jose, who also was a part of our program, and he, through his work experience with Smart and Final, was hired. And this is just amazing to see the opportunity get created for these young people out of these wonderful chances that are given through Supervisor Gutierrez for District 5.
I'm Jose Garcia, I'm 21. What led me to the youth program was my parole officer. I was looking for a job. He told me that you guys were looking for new applicants, and I told him I was interested, and that's how I came to be over here. Finding a job, that was the hardest thing because I would apply to like numerous people, more than like 50 places. Every now and then I'll get interviews, and then I just never got a call back, a text back, or nothing like that. Being able to find you guys was very helpful to me. Was able to show the people that I'm able to prove myself, able to do the work that I knew I could do. You're giving me a chance to show my worth that I could do this, that you guys didn't put this trust in me, so let me show you guys. Schooling, I found new places to go to school and stuff, to finish school, transportation, bus passes, caravans, stuff like that. At the moment, I was just focused on getting a job, but they showed me new reasons to like, I shouldn't stop being able to go to school, so they told me things that could help me out, and I took it into consideration. I pulled through with it, wanted to go to school and finish it, so that's what I did. At the moment, I'm just trying to finish school, get my credits and everything. Just being stable in general, being able to work on my own, being independent without having to rely on nobody else, using the resources that are here so I could like better use that in the real world.
So my name is Jonathan Valencia and I'm 23 years old. So a little bit about myself. I am from the city of Hemet. I was in and out of the system. I eventually ended up becoming a ward of the state. Getting back to and reuniting with my family, it took me a while to take the pride out of myself to accept the help. So I finally said, you know what? I need to stop staying on the streets. I need to stop by my pride and do what I got to do to get myself on my feet, and walked in these doors and they helped me out. Some of the biggest challenges that I faced on a personal level, procrastination, being consistent with pretty much anything. Transportation was one of them. Networking was a really big one of them. Just building up my confidence to put myself out there to better my situation. Mental health support, I received work clothes, transportation like bus passes, being pushed to be able to do what I'm doing currently. I'm working as a medical supply promoter. It's a blessing because not everybody's offered this opportunity, especially living the life that I have lived. I grew up from a single mother who was an addict, you know what I mean? Eventually became one myself, but I'm good. I've been clean for almost a year. It's a blessing to be able to get the support you need and to be able to better yourself coming from, like I said, all those bad things. And now I'm working dress shirt, pants, you know what I mean? So it's a blessing to receive a second chance because not a lot of people are able to receive that. It's changed my confidence for the better at 1,000%. To sit up here with you guys and speak how I'm speaking, never in my life would I have done that. My goals for after the program, on a professional level, just grow within the company and better my work experience, my resume. On a personal level, just to better myself and help those around me to grow. You know, we shouldn't have to be stuck in our own situation, be part of our environment. There's no reason to when we can help each other. Bite your pride and do it. Once you take that down, like, the help comes easily. Take it. You don't know what's on the other side of that door. Like I said, I didn't know. If I would never have bitten my pride, I'd probably still be living in the streets right now.
I would say right from the beginning, have the courage to separate yourself from others and take the chance. Because a lot of times it's just courage. You know, a lot of times people who are all trying to change their lives and do better in life, the obstacle is yourself sometimes. It is your inner self. You know, answer the question that, do you really want this opportunity? And if you do want this opportunity, go for it. I mean, it's really something that could be life-changing, because we all know without being able to care for your own self and not having the ability to maneuver in life financially, it often leads to crime, often leads to something that's negative, because you just don't have the ability to take care of yourself. So to any juvenile, I would say just have the courage to go out there and take a chance and take a look at what opportunities are out there once they're in the program. It's just not about employment. You're gonna find out once you find employment and you start learning the skills within a certain job or a certain industry, there's other jobs that are gonna present themselves. Other things are gonna come your way and opportunities. So have the courage and stand tall, and if you need help, ask for help.
One thing that I can say is that the county has your back. We have this program here in place to support you, and we are providing wraparound services through CFLC, so that way we can make sure that you get back on your feet and you also receive an employment opportunity. So what I would say to our young people is that yes, we are here for you. We believe in you, and we know that you can be better. So have faith and courage and make a positive impact in your life and the lives around you. So join us and thrive in D5.